The battle between the Pantheon and Longhu Mountain was extremely fierce. The Pantheon was well prepared for this invasion. Not only did they invite strong men from all over the world, but they also distributed precious strengthening potions to everyone. Even in order to target Longhu Mountain, the Pantheon specially developed a combat suit that can resist thunder attacks. Before a general innate master is hit by thunder, he will lose his combat effectiveness in an instant. After wearing this special suit, the power of thunder will be reduced by half. Even if he is hit by one, he can still stand up and continue fighting after a little slowdown. In terms of defense, it can be said to have achieved the ultimate. In addition, the biggest advantage of the Pantheon is that there are enough people. Counting those desperate criminals who were hired for money, there are tens of thousands of them. When they were besieged, they were like a swarm of bees, densely packed. On the other hand, Longhu Mountain only had more than 100 people. Although everyone has good combat power, they are still no match for four hands, and they fell into a disadvantageous position as they fought. Fortunately, the disciples of Longhu Mountain cooperated well, and with the help of the formation, they were able to stabilize the situation in a short period of time. However, once the strength was exhausted, the consequences would be disastrous. Lord Bailey, Longhu Mountain has been conquered by us. Now only the people in the main hall are still resisting, but judging from their appearance, they should not be able to hold on for long. At this time, a master of the main god level in black jumped to the roof and reported to Bear King Bailey. "How is Tyson? Is the progress going smoothly?" Bear King Bailey asked expressionlessly. "The plan tonight is to attack from multiple fronts. One force invaded the forbidden area of Longhu Mountain, one force surrounded and killed the masters of Longhu Mountain, and the remaining strongest force ambushed Zhang Xuanji. He wanted to maximize the results of the battle in the shortest time. There is no news from Lord Tyson yet, but Lord Tyson is well prepared and has various backup plans to prevent any accidents. I believe there should be no problem." The main god in black replied. "This plan cannot be wrong. Send 2 people to explore and report immediately if there is any situation." Bear King Bailey ordered. "Understood." The Lord God in black responded, then turned around and gestured. Soon, 2 spies went straight to the forbidden area of Longhu Mountain. "Bailey, we have already attacked the door. Why is the old man still not moving? Could he be scared and have already fled?" At this time, a bloody figure slowly appeared beside Bear King Bailey. It was the blood demon William. As the #1 person in Dragon Marsh, he should not be so cowardly. "Wait and see." Bear King Bailey narrowed his eyes. "The most difficult part of this mission is to surround and kill Zhang Xuanji. He has been able to dominate the Dragon Marsh for many years and is praised as a godlike existence. Obviously, he is not a person who has a false reputation. Now that Longhu Mountain is in danger, how could Zhang Xuanji flee without a fight? If you asked me, there are still not enough dead people. I don't believe that old man won't come out after the entire Longhu Mountain is destroyed," Blood Demon William said with an evil smile. As soon as he finished speaking, a cold voice suddenly came from the sky above his head. "Who wants to destroy our Longhu Mountain?" The voice was not loud, but it was like thunder, full of inviolable majesty. Within a radius of 100 meters, everyone felt their whole body sink, as if a mountain was pressing on their shoulders, and even breathing became difficult. "Ha!" Bear King Bailey and Blood Demon William turned around at the same time. They saw a fat man with big shoulders and waist standing with his hands behind his back on the top of a big tree not far behind him. The fat man was wearing a very ordinary loose Taoist robe, with a head full of silver hair, and had a kind face and harmless to people and animals. But the powerful pressure emanating from him was frightening. No need to ask, they know that this seemingly kind fat man in front of you is the target they want to assassinate, Zhang Xuanji. In an instant, Bear King Bailey and Blood Demon William entered the battle state, and at the same time, they were a little surprised. They waited for a long time, but they didn't expect Zhang Xuanji to appear behind them without anyone noticing. Swoosh, 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 swoosh. As soon as Zhang Xuanji showed his breath, several figures flashed over. The Sword Master of Jingwu Kingdom, Kusumitaro, the 3 ace killers of Tianzhu Kingdom, Brahma, Vishnu, and Shiva, the Boxing Master of Baixiang Kingdom, Baong, and several main gods of the Temple of the Gods. Including Bear King Bailey and Blood Demon William, there are more than 10 strong men in total. As soon as these appeared, They surrounded Zhang Xuanji and blocked his way out to prevent him from escaping. "Old man, I didn't expect you to dare to deliver yourself. Are you really not afraid of death?" Blood Demon William asked with an evil smile. "Just now, you wanted to destroy Longhu Mountain?" Zhang Xuanji stood on the top of the tree, looking down from above, with an indifferent look, as if overlooking an ant. "So what if it's me?" Blood Demon William was not afraid at all. "Not only will I destroy Longhu Mountain, I will also kill you! How brave!" Zhang Xuanji suddenly laughed and gave a thumbs up. "I haven't taken action for a long time. Tonight, I will accompany you guys to stretch your muscles." As soon as the voice fell, Zhang Xuanji suddenly disappeared from the spot. When he reappeared, he was in front of Blood Demon William, and then raised his hand and slapped him in the face. Bang! There was a loud bang. Before Blood Demon William could react, he flew backwards for hundreds of meters like a cannonball, crashed into several large trees, and then fell heavily to the ground. Half of his face had collapsed, his facial features became distorted, and blood was flowing from his mouth and nose. It was horrible to look at.
And just can't accept it. This can't be the end yet. You promised to never leave, and now you're gone. Can't believe I can feel the world slipping away as you slowly fade from my everyday. You promised forever a love without end, but now I'm left broken, struggling to mend. I thought we were so tied, destined for a lifetime, love with no end, love with no end. Staying in my imagination, memorizing the past time, the secrets, the love, the care. Now they're echoes in the air. I still see your face in every place, feel your warmth, your gentle grace.